What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel.
And if you guys haven't already,
Make sure you guys hit
like and subscribe
to support our channel and promote our content. Anyways guys, today, after many questions from complete strangers, from family members, and from friends, I figured I would talk to you guys about my alumni, about
the United States Merchant Marine Academy.
What is it that makes this Federal Service Academy far superior above the others? Well, like my superintendent once said, it is an Ivy League education that is also a trade school. As we start diving into what the United States Merchant Marine Academy is and what it offers you when you go through it, you guys will understand what I mean by that. But before we get into the video, first things first, I want to talk about our sponsors. The first sponsor is SBR Sports. They specialize in body wash, shampoo, conditioner, anti-chafing,
etc.
Another sponsor I'd like to say is Coach Barry Craven. If you guys are interested in competing in triathlons, or you just want to improve your overall fitness, I highly recommend you reach out to Coach Barry Craven. If you guys want information on how to get in touch with him, I'll have some of his links in the description down below, as well as all the other sponsors for this video. Anyways guys, let's get back to it. The United States Merchant Marine Academy.
Here are your top 5 reasons why you should consider
going to the United States Merchant Marine Academy. As long as you're between the ages of 17 and 25.
Listen up.
Alright, reason number 1. The location of the United States Merchant Marine Academy.
Location.
Kings Point, New York is the hometown to the United States Merchant Marine Academy. When people talk about the United States Merchant Marine Academy, it's very interchangeable. It will either say Kings Point or the United States Merchant Marine Academy. And throughout this video, if you hear me say Kings Point, I am referring to the United States Merchant Marine Academy. Hence the name Kings Point. But like I mentioned, it's in Kings Point, New York, straight line to New York City. Times Square is probably 10 miles, maybe even less, and without traffic, you could probably get to the city within an hour. So that is where Kings Point is located, and it's a beautiful campus, as you guys can see. All right, here's reason number 2. If you make it through the whole program, here's what you can expect. You get a Bachelor's of Science degree. You get a United States Coast Guard license as a Merchant Marine officer, either as a third mate or as a third assistant engineer. And you commission as an ensign in the United States Naval Reserve if you choose to sail after graduation. If you do not wish to sail and you want to make a career out of the military, then you do 5 years active duty. That's what you owe, unless you're a pilot, and then you owe 8 years active duty. But it depends on what job you pick up. Here's some stats from 2012 to 2016 about who actually went active duty Navy out of a class of about 200. During either path you choose, you must hold your Coast Guard license for 6 years. A Coast Guard license expires every 5 years, so on that 5th year you go and renew it, and then you've got it essentially up for 10 years. But the obligation is you must hold it for 6 years. So if you do the active military and you choose it's not for you and you want to go sail, boom, you can go do that. So,
cool stuff.
You can get a lot from the United States Merchant Marine Academy. So that's what to expect. Those are your career opportunities when you graduate. Now let's break down into the United States Merchant Marine Academy even further. The next thing,
The third reason why you should go to the United States Merchant Marine Academy is because
it's C year. The academic curriculum, it's on a trimester schedule. So you will do 12 trimesters during your time at the United States Merchant Marine Academy. 3 of those are gonna be C year, and here is how the C year is broken down. When you get to the academy, the class is divided into what their majors are, and then it's divided even further into what time of year they go out and sail. And generally what time of year you go out and sail is based on the sport that you participate in. So if you are a A-split curriculum cycle, you will do 4 straight academic terms, and then your 5th term will be about 100 days sea tour of C year. You will come back to the school, you will do terms 6 and 7, then you will go sail for 2 straight trimesters for about 200 sea days to get to that magic number of 330 sea days for navigation majors, or 300 sea days for engineering majors. This is the milestone you must hit in order to sit for the Coast Guard license exam your senior year. Now, for the B-splitters, you will do 3 straight academic trimesters. Then you will go sail for 100 days, you will come back for 1 trimester, and then you will go sail for 2 more trimesters. You will then come back as a junior and you will complete 5 straight academic trimesters until you graduate. So let's talk about C-Year. Well, C-Year is your time to go sail as an engineering major or as a navigation major with hands-on training. This is how I mentioned in the beginning. It is an Ivy League education that is a trade school. You're actually out there hands-on learning the trade. You sail as if you were the navigation officer or as if you were the engineering officer. You get your hands-on training, you learn how to sail a commercial vessel. We're talking commercial vessels. You get on there, you stand bridge watch, you go and do day work as navigation mates, and engineers, you go down and you work in the engine room. What you want to do Shadow. So the C-Year. The C-Year is hands down the highlight of your time as a midshipman at the United States Merchant Marine Academy. You get to go sail around the world. I personally have been to about 30 ports during my 300 sea days as a cadet, and I've been to over 20 countries. I've nearly circumnavigated the entire world. And when you get into port, since you're a cadet, you don't have as many responsibilities as the officers, so you get more time to actually go off and enjoy that country that you're in. My favorite ports are Algeciras, Spain, Veracruz, Mexico, that was an awesome port, Rota, Spain, Guam. I've transited the Suez Canal, north and southbound twice. I've even passed the international date line 3 times, back and forth. The sights you see as a cadet are incredible, and you will never get an experience like this at any other college. None of the other federal service academies offer a C-Year. Naval Academy and Coast Guard don't even come close. They may offer a sea tour, 2-week trial out at sea and come back to shore every day. You actually sail the open ocean. You get to see the 7 seas. You get to go around the world. You get to see the world. You get to see countries. And you get paid a little bit while you're on ships. Not very much. Typically they give you about $1,000 a month because it's really an internship. It's not a job. If you guys want to hear some sea stories about the places I've been, and you guys want to hear stories about my C-Year, please comment down below. I would be more than happy to share some video footage and some stories that happened while I was out at sea. Reason number 4, the athletic program. So, Kings Point is a Division III college, and here is a list of the current sports teams that they have to offer. Also, a late addition to the United States Merchant Marine Academy is they've added a women's soccer team. So, just another sport, another opportunity for anybody that's interested in going and competing soccer at a D3 school. If you don't want to be on a sports team, it's not mandatory, but they do want you to be active, so you can join a club. And there's a variety of clubs at the United States Merchant Marine Academy. They have a bowling club, they have a jiu-jitsu club, they have a radio club, they have a financial club, they have an Eagle Scout club, they have a propeller club. I mean, the list just goes on and on. I mean, if you want to start your own club, it's very easy to do.
Just do it!
And generally, there is an alumni that was associated with that club that can hook you up with some really cool tours or some really cool internships in that industry if you decide that might be a career you want to pursue after Kings Point. One more thing though about the sports program, there is a Division I sailing club, and our school has actually won national championships in sailing. So if you guys are looking at getting on a Division I national championship level sailing team, the United States Merchant Marine Academy is always ranked throughout the years, and they always beat out Army and Navy. So really cool opportunity there. And the 5th and final reason why you should go to Kings Point is our academy hands down has the best alumni of any university out there. When I graduated, I took the active duty route, but I can't tell you the number of times from the time I've graduated up to now that my classmates have publicly posted to our class saying, hey, if anybody wants a third mate job, if anybody wants an engineering job, I can hook you up. If I wanted to sail and I didn't want to go active duty, it would be easy for me to get a job. There are so many opportunities that I had to pass up because I'm active duty Navy, but that benefited other kids from our class. If you're concerned about getting employment when you graduate, you will not have any problem getting a job when you graduate from this. I know most colleges say that, but I'm being for real about the United States Merchant Marine Academy. You get a job instantly when you graduate, unlike some of your friends or your peers that go to other colleges and have to take a few months before they actually find a job. You get a job and you get overpaid for the job you're doing. So if you want to make money, if you want to have a career when you graduate, the United States Merchant Marine Academy is the best place you need to graduate from. But anyways guys, that is the United States Merchant Marine Academy in a nutshell. So a lot of great opportunities while you're in the academy and many, many great opportunities when you leave the academy. And I hope this video persuaded you guys that that is the academy you need to be aiming for to get into, how it highly outranks all the other ones. There are far more opportunities for you coming from the United States Merchant Marine Academy than all the other federal service academies. That is why I highly promote you guys going to the United States Merchant Marine Academy. Anyways guys, like I mentioned before, if you guys want to hear sea stories, if you guys want to know more about the academy, if you want to know more specifics about the academy, please comment down below. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Make sure you guys comment down below to support the channel. I got a lot of questions from strangers, friends, and relatives, like I mentioned in the beginning, about what the heck the United States Merchant Marine Academy is, and I hope this video answers that question. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you next time.